All right, manager, customer service desk is closed and I'm ready to go. Is there anything else you need from me? No, everything looks good. You're good to go. I'll see you tomorrow. Actually, I won't be here tomorrow. I'm going on vacation starting tomorrow. No. I saw that you were off the schedule this week, so I gave you hours. You're here all week. Remember when you first started here, I let you know? It's been approved for months. No, I don't think either of you told me that, but it was really weird. It was all blocked off and I had to jump through like 6 hoops just to get it unblocked. Okay, so if the days were blocked off and you had to jump through a bunch of hoops to put me on the schedule, don't you think that they were blocked off for a reason? Okay, well, no one told me, and I was just trying to be nice and give you hours, so you're in for the rest of the week, okay? Alright, well, respectfully, I won't be here tomorrow, or the next day, or the next day. I won't be here for a week, okay? This has been scheduled off for months and approved for months. I don't care, alright? And if you don't show up, I'm gonna have to write you up, and you're gonna have a write-up for every single day that you don't show. Okay, well then I guess I'm taking the write-up because I'm literally leaving tomorrow morning. No, you need to see if you can get a refund for the tickets because if you don't, you're gonna lose your job. No, tickets are non-refundable. You figure it out. Give me the write-up, figure it out. Daniel! What? I do not like this new scheduling manager, okay? I do not like her. What did she do? She literally unblocked my dates for my vacation and put me on the schedule all week, knowing damn well that I had them blocked off for vacation for months. Wait. What? The old scheduling manager was supposed to let her know about all that stuff. No, like she flat out admitted that she knew that it was for my vacation, but she was trying to give me hours. Oh gosh, this one isn't lasting long. Daniel, just please talk to her because she said she's gonna give me a write-up if I don't show up tomorrow. And you know I've been excited for this vacation for months. All right, I'll talk to her. Hey, could I talk to you real quick? Yeah, make it quick because I'm about to leave. You're about to leave? You're closing tonight. No, you're closing tonight. Excuse me? Yeah, I got stuff to do tonight, so I switched you and me in the system this morning. Alright, I'll get back to that. But what I wanted to ask you is why did you switch Faith's vacation last minute and put her on the schedule this week? This again. Seriously? Okay, look. No one told me about the days being blocked off, so I was trying to be nice, and I gave her hours. Okay, well, obviously they were blocked for a reason. She doesn't want the hours. She wants to go on this vacation that she's been looking forward to for months. Okay, well, I already put all the work in to put her on the schedule. I can't go back in there and change it. No, it's not too late. You can go back in there and you can block off the dates again. Daniel, I've already gone through the whole thing. I'm not going through it again. It's not my fault that they did not tell me. Okay, well, you ignored them when they told you, so that's your mistake for having to jump through all those hoops, but it's not that hard to fix it. Okay, fine. If it's that big of a deal, I'll go and change it. Also, I'm not closing tonight. What? No, yes you are. Yeah, you may think you can get one off on the employees, but not me. So try that with somebody else. If I'm not on the schedule to close, I'm not closing.
Just a reminder, Emily, when we close at 11, you clock out at 11 and then you do your cleaning, okay? Well, wait, don't I just clock out when we're all finished? No, Emily, you clock out when the business closes and then anything you do afterwards is just kind of like extra. So we pay you till 11 and then anything you do afterwards is just because of what you've done in the day. It's just you're cleaning up after yourself, so we don't pay you for that. I'm not cleaning up after myself. I'm cleaning up after... Yes, you do pay me for that. You do pay me for cleaning. Emily, if you don't clock out at 11, it will be known as you're stealing from the company, really, because we don't pay you after 11. I'm stealing from the company because you're stealing from me because you don't pay me after 11, even though I work after 11. Huh. Don't be difficult, Emily. Okay, everyone else just gets on with it. And how long am I expected to work for free? How long does this extra cleaning take? It's not extra cleaning, Emily. You're just cleaning up after yourself. I don't know, if you do it, appropriately and you do it quickly, like a good employee, you might be out of here by, 12:30, 1. What the hell are you doing? Karen, I'm with a customer right now. I can see that. On the till? You haven't done your till training yet, Emily. What are you doing? You're going to be messing with the system. You're going to be ruining the money take for the rest of the day. Are you stupid? I'm so sorry. Jen came in yesterday, taught me how to use it while you were off, okay? Just calm down and let me serve. Jen came in, did she? The owner? Really? How stupid do you think I am? Apparently about as stupid as you think I am. What was that? Karen. She came in, she said, is there anything outstanding that needs to be done? Because it was really, really quiet. And I said, well, I'm quite new. Haven't learned how to use the till yet. And she sat down with me for an hour, went through everything, and we did a couple of practice runs with the customers that came in. I know what I'm doing, okay? How dare you? You are undermining my authority by carrying on like this. Me and you are going to have a little meeting tomorrow, okay? Okay. I haven't done anything wrong. I know you're new here, Emily, but I hope you know that this attitude that you've got, it won't be tolerated, okay? What table are you sat at?
Whew, all right, man. My last day before vacation starts, I need to make sure that everything is perfect. Hello, Heather. Hi, Assistant Manager Samantha. What do you need? I'm trying to make sure that I get everything taken care of before I start my vacation. Your vacation? I don't know what you're talking about. You're going to be doing the back to school mods. I'm going to be doing the what now? The back to school mods. We start them on July 5th every single year. Where have you been? On vacation. I usually take a week off starting the 3rd or 4th, like every year. Okay, but that was for your wedding anniversary and you're not married anymore. So now I've kind of gotten into a routine of taking a week off at the same time every year, which means I plan every year for that week off. So, anything else we need to go over? Well, this is just absolutely ridiculous. You know, I am the assistant manager you report to now, and, I never approve this. So, yeah, looks like you're not going to be going on that vacation because I really do need you here to do the back to school mods. Yeah, you weren't here the last time a manager tried to take away my vacation time, so go ahead, try it, see what happens. Oh, I will. And you will be here bright and early Saturday when we start the back to school mods. Capiche? Whatever you think. She really did delete my vacation request and put me on the schedule. Oh, she's going to be in for a hell of a wake-up call on Saturday. Heather, this is Assistant Manager Samantha. This is the 4th time I've called and you keep going straight to voicemail. You were scheduled to work today and we're wondering where you're at. Call us back. Samantha, I thought you said that you had somebody coming in to help you out with back to school mods early. I do. I'm just trying to get a hold of her. Oh, well, who was it that you had come in? Heather, duh. Damn it, straight to voicemail again. Heather, this is the 5th. But Heather's on vacation right now. So call me back. No, she's not. I took it away. You took her vacation away? Yes, the only reason that she requested off was because that was for her wedding anniversary. She's not married anymore. She's divorced. So she doesn't need to go on that vacation. Okay, so we never take away anybody's vacation time. She requested that time off 6 months in advance, and she came to talk to me to make sure that she can get it off. So, yep, sorry, but she is on her vacation, and you really had no right to take her vacation time away. Well, I gave her more than 24 hours notice, so this is a no-call, no-show. This is 4 points. This is your problem because you were the one that took away her vacation time and then scheduled her knowing that she wouldn't be here. So, have fun with the back-to-school mods. I'm gonna go see if I can call anybody else to come in and help.
Hi, manager. I'm calling because you left a voicemail saying something about scheduling. Yeah, there's a problem with your spring availability. What? Why? You approved it weeks ago. Well, we need more hostesses available on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Okay, and? Well, you're only available 2 days a week, Saturday and Sunday, and so I need you to be more flexible. You approved my availability change, and it's because I have track Monday through Friday after school, which you know, because I put it in the comments. Well, right now we don't have a hostess available Tuesday or Thursday, so I need you to change your availability. Well, I have track practice from 3 to 5 after school, and then homework, and also meets are on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so there's no way. All of you hostesses have school, but you need to make some sacrifices for this work team. Sports and school come before work for me, so sorry. No. Well, who's gonna work Tuesdays and Thursdays then? Morgan, Abby, Aaron, Chloe. There's 4 other people you could call. Well, Chloe and Aaron have lacrosse after school and are only available on the weekends. That is literally my exact situation. Why aren't you asking them to change their schedule? Well, they're on varsity and sports are very important to them. I can't ask them to miss practice. I am also on varsity and cannot miss practice. Well, Abby and Morgan already work 15 hours a week. I can't ask them to work anymore. I am not entertaining this conversation any longer. I'm hanging up. You can't do that. I'm your boss.